gonna be sound right now, but don't tell me yet, because I'm gonna plug it back in. Because I unplugged the, nope. Not yet. I don't know why all this thing stopped working. Interesting. This thing? Worse than before. It's a different adapter. I thought it might be working, but it looks like it's not. Huh. You should be able to hear me right now, but that's not what I want. Not from this microphone. Oh, I wonder if that was an issue. One of the cords was kind of weirdly plugged. Let me try unplugging and replugging again. You should be able to hear me right now, but it's not what I want yet. I need it to be with the external microphone, which worked just fine on Wednesday. Almost like a try. Huh. Definitely a new one, because everything's connected. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, let's try this again. Okay. How about now? I'm gonna wait because it's a delay. Right now? Still? If you can hear me, put the number 2 in chat. Ah ha ha ha. All right. The next step will be to get the gimbal working again. That's the most 2s I've ever seen in my life, all at once. Okay. That was a good waste of time. Haha. Got to be a stoop kid for a little while. Sometimes it's the same as building a computer. You gotta reseat all the pieces to find out what's going on. Check all the connections, unplug, replug. Hello to everyone that I said hello to that nobody else heard, except for me and the streets. I think Pietta's here. Feng Kang, MM. Now that's a, there we go. Took a moment. All right, we go southbound, as usual, away from the river today, towards Chinatown. Swanky Nan is here as well. We got confirmation from Pietta. Paula, everything's good. Andrew Higginbottom with a £5 super chat. During that technical issue silence, you were constantly just screaming and yelling, weren't you? Yes. I served as the neighborhood alarm, despite whatever anybody might have wanted. Jimmy, hi. G.I.E.M.A., hello, good morning. RJ, hey. Hello again. I guess it's the first hello since nobody could hear me the first time. That's right, Maria. And yes, this is all as a result of Dave, who will no longer be here in August. I guess the calls to your congressman really do work. No, I'm just kidding. Fang, I'm well. How are you? I actually like when I'm out before the sun. It makes me feel like I'm ahead of the day. But now there's a fancy apartment building on Park Avenue called the Prism. Can't really see it. But yeah, when it's already light out when I come out, I feel like I'm already behind. Mara Pakoff, hello. It's always nice to know if you've beaten the Earth's rotation. Oh, they didn't lock one of their doors. Happy girl, hello. The weather is okay. I mean, it's pretty much 80 degrees right now, so it's a little much. I could have crossed probably. There's a delay on this light. See, we can walk that way. All right, now it's green. This car pulled up at the last second. Anyhow. And dark mornings are coming again. Yes, it's true because ever since June 20th, we're losing a minute a day. Thank you, Martin. Martine. Yeah, you definitely don't want this kind of temperature. Well, I don't want this kind of temperature at 6 a.m. But here we are. I'm gonna make this light because I don't know if it's green or not, but I've inferred that it is. Fang, yeah. Commuter's good. Same weather in Rhode Island, yeah. Not for me, this weather. Grand Styley, hello, hello. Approaching Baruch, one of the CUNY, City University of New York schools. They've actually, I remember when this street used to be open, but they've shut it down and they tried to make a bit of a campus here. Oh, they actually almost finished construction on it. But it's much nicer than it was. Or 79, whatever. It was close. Tiger, good morning. Ronald says YouTube did not set a notification. YouTube remains a fickle beast. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh well. We are on 3rd Avenue, continuing on southbound. About to cross 24th Street. What time is it? 6:10 in the morning or so. Let's quickly cross. I think this is a longer light because we're right next to a college in terms of the delay between green and red for cars. Yeah, good. Yeah, 6:10. Let me just double check autofocus. Looks like autofocus is busted. Okay. Go here. Camera Pro. Autofocus. Okay. Test. There we go. They really tore down this entire old building and they're building it up from scratch. Probably going to be much taller than the last one was. Mike, good morning. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Florian, probably because Prism automatically defaults back to manual focus if you touch the screen accidentally. I've always thought that was not intentional, but apparently it is. Because, sometimes you want to tap to change the exposure or whatever, but I don't necessarily want it to revert to manual focus every time I tap. I just want it to be a temporary manual focus, if that makes sense. But I don't want to have to go straight back into the manual and have to go into the settings to readjust. When do I go to sleep? I probably should have went to sleep earlier, but I probably fell asleep by around 10:15 last night. It's too late. If you get up before 5. I say, I don't know. When am I going to Baltimore? I haven't been there in a long time. I'll have to figure it out. There's definitely a lot of places to go. That's right, Dave, we live dangerously here. I'm Hearn, hello. DS, hi. Alright, what's with the exposure now? Let's see if I can reset it. Usually looking at the sky helps. I think the sky is too cloudy today. There we go. Oh, but it's right back into it, whatever. Are all businesses open now? I mean, for the most part, the ones that survived have opened again. But I'm not sure we could say all of them are anyway. Even the ones that can open, some of them might not have yet. Purva, hello. I am well, how are you? I see Sue is here. I don't know if there's gonna be rain or not. There might be later, and they threaten thunderstorms over the weekend, scattered wise. Today, breakfast, a little bit of cereal. This is a pretty involved outdoor house. I mean, it's got legit windows and everything. Amazing. Heather, good morning. And a corner frame store. Not bad. What else did I see? Darlene, Peter. Yeah, I remember when we first started finding all those outhouses. That's a toilet, but outdoor dining, we said everything's come full circle. Indoor dining has now become outdoor, indoor, indoor, outdoor, outdoor, indoor. This used to be a Dwayne Reed on the corner here. Ralph Rosa, hello. Duncan, good morning. When Nightbot ticks over that weather from 79 to 80, that's going to be a bad moment. Saturday there's a storm. Yeah, that's what they say, right? Guess we'll see. I'd like it to be an easy weekend. Remorca Fitness. They got some decently heavy weights. I don't know if those 45-pound dumbbells are heavy enough, but they're there. Yeah, I can already feel myself breathing harder. Blue moon for breakfast. Maybe not. Mrs. Swanky Lexer, hello. It couldn't have been that long though, right? At least I hope not. Were you with us Wednesday? I can't remember. Wait, is it no longer Shark Week? Now it's Shark Fest? No, wait, that's on National Geographic. Shark Week is on Discovery, isn't it? Are they just riding the shark bandwagon? Because there's not much TV in the summer. Burritos eating oatmeal for breakfast sounds nice and healthy. Ah, you were partying. All right then. Permitted. Carry on. Yeah, I've seen some of those videos. Germany got hit quite hard. It's flooding all over the place. My favorite street to walk. Well, we're walking avenues right now, and you can get farther if you walk avenues since you're walking the long ways of the island, but I've always been accustomed to the east side. It's probably First Avenue. Miguel, hello. I bet I see a Starbucks on my walk. There's one right behind that bus. If that bus would just move, but it wouldn't. Let's see. There it is on the corner. Excuse me. Leonida, welcome. Good to have you. Needles, huh? I don't know if this truck is paused. Needles bother me too. I never watch if I'm getting an injection or blood drawn. I have no other problems with other people's, but if it's my own, I'd rather just not watch. The goats are delayed in my voice. Bagel Belly. I never tried this bagel place. Although it looks like they've super glued a rainbow bagel to their menu. Am I dehydrated? I don't think so. I mean, yes. Let's just say yes. I'm in a constant state of dehydration. I definitely don't drink enough fluids. Lisa, I hope everything goes okay. Yeah, I don't know. For my own body only with the needles. I don't mind needles otherwise. Or blood or whatever. It's like I also can't look at like an imaging of my, like somebody, if they take an x-ray or my chest, for example, I don't want to look at it. I don't know, I just don't want to look inside. It's like, just leave it alone. I'll get it done if I have to, I just don't want to look at it. That's all. Caleb asks, can I see the time on your watch? Reason is because you like it. Well, you can't really fault someone for liking something that they like, so 6:20. Yes, anyone else except me, Mrs. Swanky Lexer. Only my own. I have no problems with any of that stuff unless it's my own body. This is another Mizzen and Main shirt. Good for this weather. How am I at the dentist? I don't mind the dentist too much. I can't really see what's going on, so I'm okay with it. Tiger Lily Kitchen. Wait, this says Tiger Lily, but then it also says The Boil. I'm assuming one of them is newer than the other. I don't have a suit on right now, but I work in a different location pretty much every day. Except when I work from home. Mizzen and main. I guess they're sailing terms, which I didn't realize until recently because I'm not that familiar with sailing. However, I learned that because of below deck sailing yacht. What a show. It's Only Me says you can't stand people touching your knees. Everyone's got something, right? That they might not like. Who would touch your knees? It's more common than you think. Well, I guess it could be various reasons, medical or otherwise. I don't normally talk about my work here yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Shake Shack. Shake Shack always has a particular smell to it also. Andrew can't stand people amputating his arms. It's a little weird that you can't stand that, but I'll let you have it. My biggest pet peeve. Out before in. Out before in. In any kind of situation when there's a door, you have to let the people going out go first. Common courtesy. I feel very strongly about it. Maybe I don't know why, but it's how I feel about it. Yes, that's another one, Pieta, probably number 2. I'd love the London Underground. Well, if it's anything like the fans during these soccer games, I'm just kidding. The internet has put a bad light on that. I think this is one of the new Cooper Union buildings. Couldn't tell you about the architect, but that's the address. Yeah, we finished the Loki series. Nadezhda, привет. People that whistle, Daryl doesn't like. We don't need common courtesy yet because it's pretty much uncommon these days. Oh. Sarah, good morning. It's kind of sunny. I think the sky is being blown out still by the iPhone 8. It seems like the iPhone 13 is not too far behind now, or not too far out based on the leaks, so we'll see. We just passed Astor. Just a little while back. Dave S. says, Minigoat loved the bendy bus. Caterpillar bus? I forget what they actually call it, but I think it's articulated. But anyway, I always call it the Caterpillar bus. I'm on 3rd Avenue transitioning to Bowery. Maybe we've walked down Bowery before at this hour, nothing much is going on. Maybe I'll go right one and we'll walk that way. Oh, you don't think they'll call it 13? Yeah, usually they're more iterative right after big number changes, but who knows what they're gonna do. Pawan, hello? Pawan Kumar, nanoparticle. It's sunny in the UK. Is that a rarity? Let's see. Oh yeah, Lafayette's next. We can do that. Still 79. Paulo, thank you. Looks like there's some art over here. I feel like we've seen this area before, and the art was different. Did somebody really try to post something over the art? Ridiculous. Would streetcars or trams like in Europe work in the US? Do you mean like the ones with the overhead, like the cable cars? Like electric trams or whatever? I don't know. I think it's hard to inject those into an existing infrastructure. Now, what were they filming around here? Did we miss it, or are they just starting? Ooh, it's a different one. We haven't seen this one yet. NCP. Anybody know what NCP is? Lisa promises the UK will be sunny when I'm there. I hope so. I'll remember that. No, I'm just kidding. We've reached Lafayette. NCP is National Car Parks in the UK. I'm assuming that's not what this is. But I would like to know what they're filming. The base camp is in this direction. There's all these movie terms that I don't know about. I bet Urbanist knows them. I know he wants to be a director. Well, I guess he already is a director. He's directing his own streams. NCP, still National Car Parks. What is this in particular? It's got to be some sort of movie or something, right? Or show. I guess it could be a commercial. That guy just said, screw that, I'm leaving. Okay. 1 hour left of the working week for Dave. National Consumer Panel, no commuting person. Oh boy. Wow, I'm surprised I had to wait this long to get across this light. At this hour, in this area. Towards Chinatown, Sarah. Still nothing on NCP? It must be one of those code name projects, or it could be a pretty high profile thing that, you know, has this code name because of some very high A-list actors or whatever. Who knows? NCIS is a Hawaii spinoff. Assuming that's not this, since we're in New York. Oh, what is this? NCP is in the process of recording their new HBO series. Aha. Oh, NCP is a code name for And Just Like That, aka Sex and the City. Interesting. A part of that piece of paper was ripped off, but I think we got a good idea. So it's an HBO show. Was Sex and the City HBO? Either way, there's the information. Andrew lived in London for 11 years, still not bored of it. That's good. I'm waiting to be like Dave S., the GOAT, and use the term boredom is a choice on Baby Commuter. It doesn't work yet. John, good morning. Robert, you don't commute anymore, but I could take you on a virtual journey. John, good morning. Good morning again. ABTA, hello, how are you? All right, approaching Bleecker Street, still on Lafayette, going south. I am sweating. I wonder if we've reached 80 degrees yet, according to Nightbot. That's good, Fang. It's hard to get bored of New York, I'd say. This is very narrow here, this Flatiron. Lily, hello. Emma, I'm well, how are you? This is a pretty big antique company. I've seen multiple locations. Cha-cha matcha. Solid and striped. More clothing. I think most of these go through and through the building, which is kind of cool. And then Bank of America gets their own little stop here. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go to the middle and wait there. Craig, good day, good morning. Eugene, happy Friday. We're on Houston Street right now. That's one thing I don't think I heard Owen Wilson say in Loki. Did he say, wow? I don't believe so. Yeah, the humidity is not as high as it was Wednesday, I believe, was a really bad day. But the temperatures is getting up there today. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Mulberry Street. Let's go on Mulberry. Right by REI, sporting goods stop, store, stop, shop. Approaching Jersey Street. Jersey Street's pretty small, I think. Oh, they even have a little bit of scaffolding here too. What a surprise. When are you getting a live piano concert? Probably should prepare for that. I'm woefully under-practiced at the moment. So it's a pretty good hidden acronym then. Never know. Hey, what kind of tree is this? Almost looks like hibiscus. Interesting. I think it might be Paulo. Somebody might have pointed it out in one of my other streams. Mulberry Market. Probably a pretty pricey supermarket. What do kids learn in school these days? I don't know. I'm sure it's different than what I learned. ABTA's sister's also watching. Hello, Medina. Lisa's asking us to please get to stepping on the thumbs up here. The rubies, we have one of those in Kips Bay. Walking towards Kenmare Street. So what was that? What was our question, Peter? What does Nolita stand for? I think it's north of Little Italy. New Cadence Production. Well, still don't know what that is, but it is definitely an HBO show, and somebody said it might have something to do with Sex and the City, which I did hear is coming back. Faiza, hello. These are not real. Regina, hello. Phalange. Still 79 according to Nightbot. As soon as it becomes 80, we're done. Doug, hello. From London. But not the London you'd think. Ontario. All right, really getting into Little Italy here. We'll have a giggle bunny. Surprised they haven't created like an Uber for ATMs yet. Like, if you're standing somewhere and you need an ATM, there's none around, you pull up your app and an ATM pulls up to you and you can pull out your cash. That sounds ridiculous. Hey, Daryl Bazet with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, Little Italy's quiet at this hour on a weekday. Oh, well protected from rain here, unless you're sitting too close to the streets. The Grand Mulberry. Makes sense. It's on Grand Mulberry. Yes, Andrew, it's an obsolete currency or form of currency. There's no need, right? That's right, the Uber money truck. Send it over. An interesting thing somebody sent me today was Sylvester Stallone doing something weird with a 245. Wow, I'm surprised this many cars just came by on Grand Street. I had to wait for the whole light to change. Anyway, Sylvester Stallone was doing some sort of weird getting up movement with two 45-pound plates, but they got called into question as being fake. I don't know. Fake or not, he's maintained some impressive physique into his 70s. I feel like at a certain age, you probably could just start taking anabolic steroids and probably get more benefits than negatives out of them. But anyway. It's always Christmas at Christmas in New York. Bethany, good morning. Aunt Jake's. Interesting. Looks new. Handmade pasta. Aunt Jake's. Darwin from Wisconsin. Ho, ho, ho. Hello. We also watched that movie with Chris Pratt. What is it called? Something about tomorrow? I don't know. Sci-fi. But J.K. Simmons, somebody called him Conspiracy Santa in that movie. Well, let's go down Hester Street. This could be an interesting one. Let's do that. Where's FAO Schwartz? Now it's near Rockefeller Center. Tomorrow War, yes. Aunt Jake or Auntie Jake is from a webcomic. Interesting. Just like One Punch Man was. Vincent's, since 1904. The Balboa film had a great speech between Rocky and his son. I don't know if I saw it, but I imagine the speech went something like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Andre, Good Morning America. Yeah, the Rocky films are good. Chi-Chi, hello. Just in time, right? Sorry. And Dave thinks that beats the sea lions. Can anything beat the sea lions? I'm across because I don't know what's going on there. Can I do Brando? I don't think I can. I feel like I'd have to shove a bunch of tissue paper in my cheek or something. Andrew's favorite noise was my own Wilson pigeon. Oh boy. My Arnold impression. The only impression I can do is of Will Sasso doing Arnold on Mad TV. I like it because it's so ridiculous. Will Sasso is one of my favorite Mad TV actors. I smell a lot of trash right now. You're Not Alone by Dirty Bandits. That's the artist who did that. Yes, Terminator 2, the super fantastic musical. One of my favorite skits. Come with me if you want to live. Oh boy. At least it's not Bob Patterson. Does anybody remember Bob Patterson? Jason Alexander's best show. I don't think I've ever seen an episode. All I remember is that everybody made fun of it. Glad you enjoyed my ridiculousness, Fang. How much coffee have I had? Actually, I don't think I've had enough. My cold brew was still not ready, so I had some other cold brew that we bought. I don't know if it has any caffeine at all in it. I'm still feeling tired. My mom always told me it's really hard to do teeth in art. and make teeth look good in a drawing. I'm bad at drawing anything, so everything is hard for me to do. Like fingers. Fingers, I heard, are also pretty hard. Where was I born? Russia. He probably should be in this direction, right? Probably. A must-see. I mean, it's really hard to choose, but I would say the 9/11 Memorial Museum is one. Jeff Loeb's good at drawing money out of the bank. A lot more cars here waiting than I thought. Godfather 3 needed a laugh track. I wonder if somebody did that. Ping pod. Oh, is this kind of one of those hotels, like pod style? No, it's ping pong. Interesting. In situ, as opposed to in vitro. Tamika Rivera. Mercury Moments has arrived in a different city. As we close in on Seward Park. It's gonna be a busy day today, so I'm probably gonna end up as soon as we get to the park, start finalizing. What's the best burger in New York? Interesting little basketball gallery. Patrick Ewing. I don't know that I found the best burger in New York yet. Everyone always says good things about that Au Cheval place, but it's not even from New York. The Meow Parlor. I guess this is where you can play with a bunch of cats. Is that true? Anything to see from a distance? No. Interesting. Oh, Swanky Lexer has nodded off on the sofa. Wake up! Maybe cat groomers, yeah. There was a cat cafe around here somewhere. I don't know if it's still open. I think it used to be on Clinton Street. go faster, put your foot down on the pedal. He's gaining on us quickly and is made of heavy metal. It's supposed to be Seward Park, I thought. Although I don't understand how it's locked right now. There's people in it. Why would it be closed? I can walk in from another side and it'll be open. But yeah, Seward Park. Interesting that it's open. I mean, that it's not really closed, but not really open. We'll go around. Yeah, East Broadway's right in front of us. Gonna merge with Canal. And then Canal vanishes. Sure it's not far off on you. Oh, some squirrels. Actually, it is closed everywhere. Why is that? I feel like this is a little too late for it to be closed. Still. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, they did Fang. I'm just surprised last time, well, most of the times we come here, it's not closed anymore. I wonder if something's going on. Does NYC have a sewer museum? It's probably the city itself. But other than that, I don't think so. I mean, it's not super closed, but it's as close as it's going to be. Anyway. Herman Wang, good morning. Or Herman Wang. Maybe it's pronounced better that way. Rupin Singh from India. Oh. Sparrow flew by, didn't even catch you on the camera. Alright. Hired out to a private pigeon party. Very possible, Andrew, very possible. Birds only day for the park. Did Big Dog show up too? Hello, Big Dog. Unfortunately, we do have to end here just because it's going to be a busy day and I don't want to take too long to get into it so I can be done on time. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me today. I do appreciate the commute and all the folks that join me on it. It makes it much less lonely. Thank you for that. It makes it pass by like no time at all. It's been 56 minutes. It feels like it's been 5. Thanks for all the super chats and super stickers today. Thanks to the members and the subscribers. More members stuff coming up soon, don't worry. And yeah, just by spending some of your time with me today, I really appreciate it. And of course the mods. Thank you for all your help and all that you do. But for everyone, have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you all very soon, hopefully. Bye, everyone.